G'day everybody, this is Green Gully bringing you a evolution of Call of Duty. From when I first started, I started with Call of Duty 3. And this is it. This is the old beast. Call of Duty 3, in my opinion, is from Treyarch. They only had 6 months to develop this from Call of Duty 2. And I think they did an excellent job. They ticked every boxes, pretty much. In the fact that there are no kill streaks per se, everybody starts at the same rank. There's no ranking system. Each game you start afresh. The amount of kills you get results in what rank you end up with at the end of the game. There's a guy there laying down, and nah, first game back, I can't even aim. But the point of this is not to look at my terrible gameplay, it's to look at the various Call of Duties throughout the series. Call of Duty 3, each match runs for at least 20 minutes if you look at the top timer there ticking down. So I'm not going to put you through that, I'll fast forward through most of this action. Call of Duty 3, you got tanks, you've got cars, you've got motorbikes, it's fantastic. You've got preset weapons to choose from. There's no creator class bullshit. You either get it or you don't, and that's it. Everyone's got the same options. The only downside to Call of Duty 3 is the opposing team. If you're not on the allied team, you're pretty much screwed. Your choice of weapons are horrible. And that's the only downside. The rest of this game is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So we'll just fast forward you through all that mess, and that was Call of Duty 3. Got some great maps on it too. As we move on to Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And this was the turning point of the first-person shooter games, I think. This really nailed it at the time. The level of detail, the close quarter combat, the size of the players, everything was just worlds ahead of everything else. So I joined this match. It is, you know,
enemy UAV is airborne.
comic shit, basically. It's 1.ping for me in Australia to America, so I had to go to a hardcore lobby to get anything.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
And it's hacked to the wazoo. You saw all those green things flashing on the screen. That's what they were. That's it. I mean, that's Call of Duty 4. It was a great game. Onto Modern Warfare, World of War. I couldn't find a game. I spent 10-15 minutes searching for a game, couldn't find one. So I'm just going to bring you a run through of Flipside. It's just me, there's no other opponents. Just for the people who haven't played World at War, and the comparison with Hazard, I think it's called. So you'll see most of the major structures are the same, but obviously they're bunkers, there's boxes now, and it's a bit harder to see down the map because it all sort of, the World of War maps all sort of blend in. It's supposed to be jungle, I guess. It's the same pathways, but different obstacles. And usually run down this side of the fairway, driving range, putting range, whatever it is. Go through the, yep. And that's still in the same spot. Those crates aren't there, obviously. There's a bunker where B usually is for domination. As you run around, got bunkers everywhere. Oh, up this side of the map, they've sort of changed that up a bit. They've moved some hills around up into the score area, over to the clubhouse, over to the pool. And we run up the side, you'll see most of that's sort of changed a little bit. You've got a downhill sloping area here, and then that bunker is in there in Hazard. And then you move around, you still got that waterfall, wet area down the bottom there. And you'll notice there's a bridge there, which is basically just bunkers in the area there. All that middle structures, it's the same. Maybe just some slight differences. The interior is different a lot. It's more like a crypt than anything else. So there's not a lot of differences, but it's very similar. But it's amazing what a colour change and like a golf course on anything, it'll look different. And through there, it's a pathway. They've changed that up a bit. It's a lot longer in Hazard. Down to the clubhouse area. Top where the chairs and tables are, into the bar area. You look down, back again. See, it's all pretty much straightforward, really. We'll run straight up the middle of the map. And this, everybody still snipes in the same spot. Everybody still runs the same way. And that's it for World of War. I'm out of here. Modern Warfare 2. Green, almost green connection.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
Gotta get back into this game. I think it's Modern Warfare 2. I think I've got the chronological order correct. I could be wrong. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Battle Royale, it's the same game. Different maps, really. Maybe some different guns. I don't see it that much. It's full of snipers in this, because quick scoping was easy. Yeah, I can see him there. Yeah, this is Overgrown. They use Overgrown in Call of Duty 4 as well. So that's why I'm not too sure which game it is. Yeah, so let me know if you know, because I don't. So basically, yeah, Overgrown, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Claymore, tried to throw a grenade, so I used Black Ops. I've chopped up these clips a little bit because I'm trying to keep it down to a small amount of time. Otherwise it will run forever. So I'll do that. Yeah, so these are just chopping and changing from when I die. Hopefully I can get some kills.
Care package on the way.
Tried all these games I've never played replay mode. always been hardcore. Basically because the connection's been absolutely atrocious. So hardcore was the only game mode that you even stood a chance against. Well, for me anyway. So yeah, I think we're coming up to the end of this clip, and then we'll move on to Black Ops, which is my all-time favourite. Here we go.
Defeated. Don't let this.
Here we are, Black Ops.
Capture the objectives.
Capture the flag. I'm only going to show you the first round because this was basically handing out a lesson to the opposing team on how to play capture the flag. Me, Josh, Matt, and Ducky. You basically just got shit done. Run to the flag, cap it, and back.
Enemy flag acquired.
Josh, Matt, and Ducky holding up support for me. This is the best game ever. This is
The enemy
best
has taken our
game
flag.
that they've ever produced, in my opinion.
Our flag has been
The game's
dropped.
more balanced.
Our flag has been restored.
You got more options with creating custom classes, changing
Enemy
up
flag
things,
captured.
keeping it interesting. It's a slower pace than Modern Warfare 2, but I kind of like it like that.
We have the enemy flag.
I guess we'll see when Modern Warfare 3 comes out whether it supersedes this one. It probably will for the first 6 months or so. I'd like to think that I'd come back to this.
We've captured the enemy flag.
Because this has everything.
Enemy flag
It just
acquired.
tweaks the the hit detection, that sort of thing. Some lag sometimes. I think it'll be great. Hopefully it doesn't turn into another hacked game. Like World at War was with their glitches and their hacks and what Call of Duty 4 seems to be at the moment.
We've captured the enemy
Anyway,
flag.
that's it. That's the evolution of
Good
Call of
job, team.
Duty.
Get ready for the next.